Hidden inside old drawers, dusty piggy banks, and forgotten coin jars, a simple 5-cent coin could be worth far more than anyone ever imagined. The legendary Jefferson nickel has shocked collectors with rare versions selling for unbelievable prices, turning ordinary people into lucky treasure hunters overnight. At first glance, it may look like just another small coin, but certain rare dates, mint marks, and minting errors can make these nickels incredibly valuable. Some collectors spend years searching for the perfect Jefferson nickel because they know one tiny detail can change everything. Before you ignore that old 5-cent coin in your pocket, take a closer look. You might be holding a hidden fortune without even realizing it. Thanks for visiting my channel. Don't forget to subscribe for daily videos about old coins, rare valuable coins, and hidden treasures that could change your fortune forever. So now, let's get started. Coin number 1. The 1986 D 5-cent United States coin is one of the most mysterious coins that many people ignore every single day without knowing the hidden value it may carry. At first glance, this Jefferson nickel looks completely ordinary, just another small coin passing through pockets, cash registers, and old jars. But some rare examples of this famous coin have shocked collectors with unbelievable prices because of special minting mistakes, rare full steps details, and outstanding condition. Imagine discovering a tiny nickel in an old collection and realizing it could be worth far more than anyone expected. That possibility alone keeps collectors searching through old coins every single day hoping to uncover a hidden treasure. The Denver Mint created millions of 1986 D nickels, but only a tiny number survived in exceptional condition. Most coins became scratched, faded, dirty, and worn after years of circulation. Coins that remained protected from damage became extremely desirable because collectors always want the finest surviving examples. A perfect-looking nickel with sharp details and glowing surfaces can attract enormous attention in the coin collecting world. This is why some collectors carefully inspect every old nickel they find, searching for signs that separate an ordinary coin from a rare collector treasure. One of the biggest reasons this coin becomes valuable is something called full steps. On the reverse side beneath the Monticello building, tiny staircase lines appear. Most nickels lose these details because of weak strikes or circulation wear. But when all the steps appear sharp, complete, and clearly separated, the coin becomes far more valuable. Full steps nickels are extremely difficult to find because even small imperfections can ruin the designation. A 1986 D nickel with strong full steps and high-quality surfaces can become one of the most desired coins among Jefferson nickel collectors. Minting errors make the story even more exciting. During production at the mint, machines sometimes created unusual mistakes that transformed ordinary coins into rare collectibles. Some 1986 D nickels may contain doubled lettering, off-center strikes, clipped edges, die cracks, or strange surface appearances. These errors are loved by collectors because every mistake creates something unique and unusual. A coin with dramatic minting errors can instantly become worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on rarity and condition. That is why collectors examine coins carefully under bright light and magnification, looking for hidden details others miss completely. Another important factor is coin grading. Professional grading companies study coins carefully and assign grades based on preservation and quality. Coins graded at the highest levels become extremely valuable because so few survive in nearly perfect condition. Even tiny scratches or marks can lower a coin's grade dramatically. A high-grade 1986 D full steps nickel can attract powerful bidding from serious collectors because top-quality examples are incredibly hard to find. Some collectors spend years searching before finally discovering one worthy of professional grading. The appearance of the coin also plays a huge role in value. Some uncirculated nickels still display beautiful mint luster shining across the surface decades after being produced. Others develop colorful natural toning with shades of gold, blue, silver, or rainbow colors. Collectors love visually stunning coins because eye appeal makes a coin feel special and unique. A sharply struck 1986 D nickel with beautiful toning and strong full steps can become the centerpiece of an entire collection and attract intense interest from buyers around the world. Many people dream about discovering a rare coin because real treasure stories continue happening even today. Valuable coins have been found inside forgotten piggy banks, inherited collections, old drawers, dusty boxes, and ordinary pocket change. Some collectors search through thousands of nickels before finding one exciting example. That thrill of discovery keeps coin collecting alive because every old coin carries mystery. A simple nickel that most people ignore could suddenly become the most valuable coin someone has ever owned. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is cleaning coins. Many people believe polishing an old coin will increase value, but cleaning actually damages the original surfaces and destroys collector appeal. Rare coins are worth the most when they remain natural and untouched. If someone discovers a beautiful 1986 D nickel with unusual details or sharp full steps, protecting it carefully is much smarter than attempting to clean it. Even tiny scratches from improper cleaning can reduce value dramatically and permanently. The market for rare coins can become extremely competitive because collectors always want the finest known examples. Auction prices sometimes shock ordinary people because rare condition coins can sell for astonishing amounts. While most 1986 D nickels are only worth face value, special examples with full steps, mint errors, or extraordinary preservation continue attracting strong collector demand. As more coins become damaged or disappear over time, surviving high-quality examples become even rarer and more desirable. Collectors love the mystery surrounding coins because nobody truly knows how many rare examples still remain hidden. Millions of old nickels continue sitting unnoticed in jars, drawers, and collections across the country. Every year, people still discover valuable coins completely by accident. That possibility keeps hope alive among collectors everywhere. The 1986 D 5-cent United States coin proves that even the smallest piece of pocket change can carry excitement, mystery, and hidden treasure waiting for the right person to finally discover its true value. Coin number 2. The 1992 D 5-cent coin from the United States of America may look like an ordinary pocket coin, but some collectors believe certain rare versions could be worth an unbelievable amount of money in today's market. Imagine holding a tiny nickel that once bought almost nothing, but now has the power to completely change your future overnight. Many people spend these coins every single day without even checking the hidden details that could make them incredibly valuable. That is why coin collectors are always searching through old jars, dusty boxes, and forgotten collections hoping to discover a rare treasure hiding in plain sight. The excitement around the 1992 D coin continues to grow because rare minting mistakes and unusual conditions can turn a simple coin into a collector's dream. When the Denver Mint created the 1992 D 5-cent coin, millions of pieces entered circulation across America. Most were used in stores, vending machines, and daily shopping, but a few coins were struck differently from the rest. These rare coins may contain unusual marks, off-center designs, doubled lettering, or strange minting errors that make collectors willing to pay huge amounts of money. In the world of rare coins, even the smallest difference can create shocking value. A tiny mistake during production can transform a common nickel into a legendary collector's item that people compete to own. One of the biggest reasons collectors become obsessed with the 1992 D nickel is the possibility of finding a coin in near-perfect condition. Coins that look almost untouched, with brilliant shine and sharp details, are considered extremely desirable. Many old nickels were scratched, damaged, or worn down after years of use, making flawless examples very difficult to find today. If someone discovers a 1992 D 5-cent coin with exceptional quality, it could attract serious attention from collectors and auction buyers who are constantly searching for hidden treasures. Another exciting factor is the mystery surrounding rare error coins. Some 1992 D nickels may show doubled text, unusual spacing, clipped edges, or strange metal appearances caused during the minting process. These unusual features can make the coin stand out from ordinary nickels instantly. Collectors love coins with mysterious mistakes because they are rare and often impossible to reproduce. The rarer the error becomes, the more collectors are willing to spend. That is why many people carefully inspect every old coin before spending it, because a single overlooked detail could mean the difference between 5 cents and a life-changing amount of money. Stories about valuable coins have inspired millions of people around the world to start checking their change more carefully. Some collectors spend years hunting for rare nickels, hoping to discover one incredible coin that changes everything forever. The idea that a tiny coin could be worth thousands or even more creates excitement unlike anything else. The 1992 D 5-cent coin has become part of that thrilling treasure hunting world where ordinary people dream of finding extraordinary riches hidden in everyday life. Many coin experts believe that condition is one of the most important factors affecting value. A heavily damaged 1992 D nickel may only be worth face value, but a rare high-grade example could become extremely desirable. Coins with strong shine, sharp details, and no scratches are often the most valuable because they survived decades without serious damage. Collectors carefully protect these coins inside special holders to preserve their condition. Some buyers are willing to spend huge amounts for coins that appear almost perfect because such examples become harder to find every year. The history behind American nickels also adds to their attraction. The 5-cent coin has been part of American culture for generations, passing through countless hands during important moments in history. Every old coin carries a hidden journey from the day it left the mint to the moment someone rediscovers it years later. The 1992 D nickel represents a small piece of that story, and collectors love owning coins connected to America's past. This emotional connection often increases the excitement and demand surrounding rare coins. Some collectors believe the true value of rare coins will continue rising in the future because fewer high-quality examples remain available. As more people begin searching for collectible nickels, competition becomes stronger. Rare coins that once sold for small amounts can suddenly become highly sought-after treasures. This growing interest is why many people store old coins safely instead of spending them immediately. They hope their hidden collection could someday become worth far more than anyone imagined. Checking a 1992 D 5-cent coin carefully can be exciting because small details matter greatly. Look closely at the date, mint mark, lettering, edges, and overall appearance. Sometimes unusual features are difficult to notice at first glance, but experienced collectors understand that hidden errors can dramatically increase value. Even if most coins are ordinary, finding one rare example could create a moment of unbelievable excitement. That possibility keeps collectors searching every single day. The idea that a tiny 5-cent coin could hold incredible value continues to fascinate people everywhere. The 1992 D nickel reminds collectors that treasures can sometimes hide in the most ordinary places. Whether found inside an old wallet, a forgotten jar, or a family collection, this small coin has captured the imagination of people dreaming about discovering something extraordinary. Before spending any old nickel, many collectors recommend checking it carefully, because you never truly know when a simple coin could become the surprise treasure that changes your fortune forever. Coin number 3. The 1994 P Jefferson nickel may look like an ordinary 5-cent coin hiding in your pocket, but some collectors believe a few rare versions of this mysterious coin could be worth an unbelievable fortune today. Imagine holding a tiny piece of metal that most people ignore every single day, while experts quietly search for rare examples that can sell for thousands of dollars at auctions. Many people spend these coins without even checking the details, never realizing that one special mint error, one unusual strike, or one perfect condition coin could completely transform its value overnight. That is what makes the 1994 P nickel so exciting in the world of coin collecting. It is not just a coin anymore. It becomes a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered by the right person at the right time. Back in 1994, millions of Jefferson nickels were produced in the United States, especially at the Philadelphia Mint marked with the famous P mint letter. Most of these coins still circulate today and are only worth a few cents, but the story changes completely when collectors find rare conditions or unusual minting mistakes. Some coins have double strikes, off-center designs, weak lettering, or strange surface textures that make them stand out from normal nickels. In the collecting world, these tiny differences can turn a simple 5-cent coin into something people fight over at auctions. The rarer the mistake, the more collectors become desperate to own it, pushing prices higher and higher every year. What makes the 1994 P nickel truly fascinating is the possibility of finding one in nearly perfect condition. Coin experts carefully grade coins using magnification and professional standards, and the highest quality nickels are extremely difficult to find. A coin with sharp steps on Monticello, brilliant shine, and almost no scratches can become incredibly valuable because very few survive in such flawless condition. Some collectors spend years searching through rolls of coins hoping to discover one hidden gem. When a near-perfect 1994 P nickel appears, excitement spreads quickly through the coin community because these examples are much rarer than people think. Another reason this coin attracts attention is because mint errors can sometimes create one-of-a-kind pieces. Imagine finding a nickel where the image appears doubled, tilted, or partly missing. These unusual production mistakes happen during the minting process and cannot easily be recreated. Collectors love these coins because they tell a unique story from inside the minting machines themselves. A dramatic error coin can sometimes sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on rarity and demand. That possibility keeps treasure hunters checking every nickel they receive in change, hoping to uncover something extraordinary hiding in plain sight. The design of the 1994 P Jefferson nickel also carries historical importance. The front features President Thomas Jefferson, while the back displays his famous home, Monticello. For decades, Jefferson nickels have been part of everyday American life, but certain years become legendary among collectors because of rare variations and outstanding condition examples. The 1994 P issue continues to gain attention because more people are now searching modern coins instead of only ancient or silver coins. Social media and online collector communities have fueled excitement, causing many people to re-examine old jars of coins they once ignored completely. Some stories in the coin world sound almost unbelievable. There have been collectors who discovered rare coins inside bankrolls, old piggy banks, inherited collections, or even loose change from stores. A single coin worth only 5 cents to one person could become a life-changing discovery for another. That dream is exactly why coin collecting remains so popular around the world. The thought that an ordinary-looking 1994 P nickel might secretly carry hidden value creates a thrill that keeps collectors searching every single day. It feels like a modern treasure hunt where fortune can appear in the smallest places. Experts always recommend checking several important details if you think you may have a valuable 1994 P nickel. Look closely at the mint mark, the shine, the edges, and the tiny lines on Monticello. Coins with strong details and unusual appearances deserve extra attention. Some collectors even use magnifying glasses or special lights to inspect every surface carefully. While most nickels will remain common, a rare variety or high-grade example can surprise everyone with its value. That is why experienced collectors never underestimate even the smallest coin. The market for collectible coins continues to grow because people love owning rare historical pieces. Auction houses, dealers, and collectors constantly compete for exceptional coins that are difficult to find. When demand increases and supply remains low, prices can rise dramatically. Although not every 1994 P nickel is worth a fortune, the rare examples that stand out can attract intense interest. Some collectors are willing to pay huge amounts simply to complete their collections with the best possible coin. In the world of numismatics, rarity and condition can create astonishing prices from the most unexpected objects. Many beginners make the mistake of cleaning old coins, thinking it will increase their value. In reality, cleaning can damage the surface and reduce collector interest significantly. If you believe you found a rare 1994 P nickel, it is usually best to keep it in its original condition. Professional grading services can examine coins carefully and determine authenticity and quality. A certified coin often becomes more trusted in the market, especially if it receives a high grade. Serious collectors pay close attention to these details before spending large amounts of money. The most exciting part about the 1994 P Jefferson nickel is the mystery surrounding hidden treasures still waiting to be discovered. Somewhere, an extraordinary example may still be sitting unnoticed inside a coin jar, an old wallet, or a forgotten drawer. That possibility captures the imagination of millions of people who dream about finding a coin capable of changing their future forever. Every nickel has a story, but a rare 1994 P nickel could become the story that changes someone's life overnight. Before spending your next 5-cent coin, take a closer look, because the smallest treasure sometimes hides in the most ordinary place imaginable. Coin number 4. The 1999 D 5-cent coin, known as the Jefferson nickel, may appear small and ordinary, but hidden among millions of these coins are rare treasures that have shocked collectors with their incredible value and mystery. Every single day, people unknowingly carry these nickels in their pockets, toss them into jars, or leave them forgotten inside drawers without realizing they could be holding a coin that collectors desperately want. The idea that a simple 5-cent coin could become a life-changing discovery creates excitement all across the coin-collecting world. For many treasure hunters, the 1999 D nickel is not just spare change, it is a hidden opportunity waiting to be uncovered. The tiny D mint mark on the coin means it was produced at the Denver Mint in the United States. While millions of these nickels were created, a few rare examples escaped the mint with unusual details and minting mistakes that transformed them into collector favorites. Some coins show doubled letters, strange strikes, clipped edges, or unusual surface appearances that instantly attract attention. These rare minting errors are what make collectors go crazy because even the smallest flaw can completely change the value of a coin. What most people see as a mistake, collectors see as a treasure worth chasing. One of the biggest reasons the 1999 D nickel attracts so much attention is because of the powerful dream attached to rare coins. People love imagining that something small and forgotten could secretly hold enormous value. Stories spread about lucky individuals discovering valuable coins inside old collections or everyday pocket change, and those stories fuel excitement around coins like the 1999 D nickel. The possibility that an ordinary-looking coin could suddenly become worth hundreds or even thousands creates a thrill that keeps collectors searching non-stop. Every nickel becomes a mystery, and every search feels like a treasure hunt filled with suspense. Collectors especially admire nickels that remain in outstanding condition. A heavily worn coin may not attract much interest, but a bright, shiny nickel with sharp details can become extremely desirable. Professional grading experts inspect every tiny detail carefully, including the coin's shine, strike quality, scratches, and overall appearance. Some 1999 D nickels survive in almost perfect condition, looking as though they were just minted yesterday. These exceptional coins become highly sought after because collectors compete fiercely to own the best examples available. When rarity and condition combine together, prices can rise dramatically. The Jefferson nickel series has always fascinated collectors because hidden rarities can appear where people least expect them. Some treasure hunters search through entire boxes of bankrolls hoping to find one extraordinary coin hiding among ordinary nickels. Others spend hours studying coins under magnifying glasses, searching for double designs or unusual minting flaws. The excitement grows stronger every time someone discovers a strange detail invisible to the average person. That possibility of discovery is what makes the 1999 D nickel so thrilling for collectors of all ages. One special feature collectors often search for on Jefferson nickels is the famous full steps detail on the Monticello building shown on the back of the coin. Coins with sharply visible steps are considered more desirable because these details are difficult to produce perfectly during minting. Many nickels lose those fine lines during production, so finding a 1999 D nickel with strong full steps instantly attracts collector attention. Coins with this feature in high condition can become extremely valuable because they are much harder to find than ordinary examples. The internet era has made rare coin collecting even more exciting than before. Videos, online discussions, and collector stories constantly spread tales about valuable nickels and incredible discoveries. Every time people hear about a rare coin selling for surprising amounts of money, the hunt becomes more intense. The 1999 D nickel has gained popularity because it combines modern history, rarity, and the dream of hidden wealth into one tiny object. Collectors everywhere continue checking old jars and spare change, hoping to uncover the next great discovery. Many beginners enter the world of coin collecting because of coins like the 1999 D Jefferson nickel. Unlike ancient treasures hidden in museums, nickels are still everywhere. Anyone can begin searching today without needing expensive equipment. That accessibility makes the hobby exciting because valuable discoveries feel possible for ordinary people. Every coin carries the possibility of surprise, and that uncertainty creates an addictive sense of adventure. The idea that fortune could hide inside everyday pocket change is what keeps millions of collectors fascinated. Experts always recommend protecting unusual coins carefully and avoiding harsh cleaning methods. Many people accidentally damage potentially valuable coins by polishing them or trying to make them look shiny. Serious collectors prefer coins with natural surfaces because originality matters greatly in the collecting world. If someone discovers a strange-looking 1999 D nickel with unusual markings or rare features, it should be stored safely and examined closely. Tiny details invisible at first glance can sometimes separate an ordinary coin from a truly valuable collectible. The legend of the 1999 D 5-cent coin continues growing because it represents excitement, mystery, and the possibility of hidden treasure. Somewhere right now, a rare Jefferson nickel may still be waiting inside an old piggy bank, forgotten collection, or handful of loose change. Most people will overlook it completely, but one lucky collector could discover a coin with extraordinary collector demand and surprising value. That is the magic of rare coins. Even the smallest nickel can hold an unbelievable story, and an ordinary-looking 5-cent coin could become the discovery that changes everything forever. Coin number 5. The 2000 D Jefferson nickel may look like an ordinary 5-cent coin, but hidden behind its small size is a mystery that has shocked collectors around the world. Every day, millions of people ignore these nickels without realizing that some rare versions can attract unbelievable attention in the coin market. Imagine holding a tiny coin in your hand that once bought almost nothing, yet today could become the reason your entire life changes forever. That dream is exactly why collectors search endlessly through old jars, piggy banks, and forgotten boxes hoping to uncover a rare 2000D nickel with extraordinary details. Some people spend years searching for the perfect coin because they know one special discovery could be worth a fortune beyond imagination. The Denver Mint, marked by the famous D under the year 2000, produced millions of Jefferson nickels, but not every coin left the mint in perfect condition. During production, rare mistakes sometimes appeared, creating coins that collectors now consider hidden treasures. Tiny differences like doubled letters, strange strike marks, unusual surfaces, or off-center designs can transform an ordinary nickel into something incredibly valuable. These minting accidents are rare because most defective coins never escape into circulation. But when one does survive and reaches collectors, excitement spreads quickly. The rarer the mistake, the more intense the demand becomes among serious buyers who are willing to pay astonishing amounts for a unique coin. One of the most powerful factors behind the value of the 2000D nickel is condition. A worn nickel that passed through thousands of hands may remain common forever, but a coin preserved in nearly flawless condition becomes a completely different story. Collectors look for brilliant shine, sharp details, and clean surfaces free from scratches or damage. When a rare nickel receives an elite professional grade, it instantly becomes one of the most desirable examples in existence. Some collectors compete fiercely at auctions just to own a coin considered among the finest ever discovered. That intense competition can push prices to shocking levels because wealthy buyers understand how difficult it is to find a truly perfect example. Among collectors, one detail creates enormous excitement on Jefferson nickels, the famous full steps on the Monticello building shown on the back of the coin. Most nickels lose detail during the minting process, causing the steps to appear weak or incomplete. But on extremely rare examples, every step appears clear and fully visible, proving the coin was struck with extraordinary precision. A 2000 D Jefferson nickel with strong full steps and almost perfect preservation becomes a collector's dream. These coins are admired not only for rarity but also for beauty, because they reveal the finest details hidden within the design. That combination of rarity and perfection creates the kind of coin collectors chase for years. The excitement surrounding this nickel grows because nobody knows where the next valuable example may appear. Rare coins have been discovered inside pocket change, old collections, inherited boxes, and even forgotten bankrolls. Imagine opening a dusty container filled with ordinary coins and suddenly spotting a rare 2000D nickel with unusual features that collectors desperately want. Moments like that turn ordinary people into passionate treasure hunters overnight. The mystery keeps millions searching because valuable coins do not announce themselves loudly. Sometimes the most extraordinary treasures hide in plain sight, waiting for someone patient enough to recognize them before everyone else does. Coin collecting is not only about money, it is about history, excitement, and the thrill of discovery. Every Jefferson nickel carries a story from the moment it left the mint and traveled through countless hands across America. Some coins disappear forever, while others survive in remarkable condition and eventually become legendary among collectors. The 2000D nickel represents more than 5 cents because it reminds people that value is often hidden where nobody expects it. That mystery creates emotional excitement stronger than almost any other hobby. The possibility that one tiny coin could secretly hold life-changing potential makes every search feel like a real treasure hunt. Another reason collectors become obsessed with these coins is scarcity. Over time, most nickels become scratched, damaged, or heavily worn through daily use. Truly exceptional examples become harder to find every single year. As the number of high-quality coins decreases, collectors compete even more aggressively for the best surviving pieces. Some rare nickels disappear into private collections for decades, making them nearly impossible to obtain. When one finally appears at auction, attention spreads rapidly because collectors know they may not get another opportunity for years. That intense demand is what transforms a tiny 5-cent coin into an object worth far more than its face value. The dream of discovering a valuable coin captures people's imagination because it feels almost magical. A person could unknowingly carry a rare 2000 D Jefferson nickel in their pocket without understanding its importance. Then one day, after closer inspection, that same coin could attract serious collectors willing to pay huge amounts to own it. Stories like these inspire people around the world to examine their change more carefully. Every coin becomes a mystery filled with possibility. Some collectors study mint errors for years, while others find rare treasures completely by accident. That unpredictability is exactly what makes coin collecting so addictive and exciting. So before spending another old nickel without looking closely, remember that hidden treasure sometimes comes in the smallest form imaginable. The 2000 D Jefferson nickel continues to fascinate collectors because of its rare errors, stunning high-grade examples, and the thrilling possibility that an overlooked coin could become extraordinarily valuable. Somewhere in the world, a rare example may still be waiting inside an old drawer or forgotten coin jar, ready to shock the person lucky enough to discover it. For collectors, that possibility is priceless. A simple 5-cent coin could become the beginning of a completely different future, proving that extraordinary fortune can sometimes hide inside the most ordinary objects.